3,000 left.
Yeah.
Get it in.
Get it in. All right, we are live, and let's go ahead and pull up the screen. How do I do this? Give me a second. There we go. All right. So is sorry, I'm already off topic,
Yeah.
but when did
Sure.
did the Draftkings thing pay out for the tournament thing, or is that just like what your ticket is not worth?
No, my ticket is now worth
Okay.
11,750 or whatever.
Gotcha. Okay.
So I've got, I don't know, like they cut down from yesterday. They cut down from 100 to 40,
Yeah.
and then um 2 weeks from now is Bristol.
Okay. So is
And
it
then
not next week then? They're
no,
skipping
it's not
next week.
next week.
Oh,
There's
that's
a
so
week
good.
off.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Because they
So
said it
there's
was
a
like the
week off.
Roval. Yeah.
Roval's horrible.
Yeah.
They did Roval for the finals, I think, last year in Charlotte,
Yeah.
and I cannot imagine
No.
that cannot be a great live final.
No. No way. I think a good live final would have been like I wish they would finish in Detroit on Daytona. Like I wish that would be the final race, but there's just too much chaos. I think they want it to be like a clear cut winner.
Yeah. Well, Daytona's hard too. Like if you
Yeah,
get
yeah.
Daytona for a final, like I don't
It's
know
just
how
playing the
you
lottery.
just, like
It's just playing the lottery.
spin the wheel and
Yeah.
do your thing. So
Yeah.
yeah,
I was in first place for the Millie Maker 2 years ago on that one, where
at what
Ryan
point?
lap 7, and
Lap 7.
but they just restarted, like they just had
Yeah.
to do a restart. And I'm like, this is not going to go well. But me
Never
and
does. Too early.
one of the burrito, or I can't remember their names, but one of the higher up high rollers, me and him were tied for first with one other random person, not something burrito or quesadilla or something. I don't remember their name, but yeah, we were all tied for thirst. And then lap 7, Blaney gets wrecked.
All right, we got pick 5 again.
One better than last time. This is maybe CD Lamb or Gibbs fall here. Give us a different build.
I would love to have either.
Yeah.
But Jay Schiffy, who's a ETR sub, and good guy, really good guy. I went to a live final with him. I hung out with him in New York and stuff. Really nice guy. He, I think, either won or chopped the Millie this year.
Okay.
Like the Daytona Millie, like to start.
Yeah, I got wrecked this year.
Season.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Yeah. I got wrecked this year. I wasn't even close.
150 lineups, $20 a piece or whatever it is. That's like $3,000, but
that's the one I do. I don't really. I mean, I play the other ones, but I play light. I play the $5 here and there, and then I typically play like when best ball season comes around. I'm like 2 entries into the main and see what they do.
Yeah, so I sub to Daily Fan Racing, which Ryan Larkin runs there out of North Carolina, actually, where you're close to you, and he.
I've seen his stuff.
Those subs had I think we had 8 tickets in the final 100, and I think 5 of us are advancing to the final 40. So
that's crazy.
Yeah, so we're going to try to get it down to 12, and hopefully one of them makes it and one of them invites him to go along, because he puts out a ton of really good content for DFR.
Yeah, I've seen it comes across through my timeline. I'm sure I follow him just because he not too many like DFS NASCAR content creators out there. There's him.
But there's a few now.
Chris Pennell's out there. He's been doing it for a while, and now the DFS Army, and I see the Run Pure Sports guys, and they all kind of cover it a little bit more now. But yeah, it's fun to watch the last 10 laps, because that's really all where it matters.
Yeah, you don't watch the beginning.
Yeah, there's no.
And I actually didn't even. I was a little nervous. I didn't even really watch much of the race. I made dinner for the family and watch the end of the race. So
yeah, we had steaks today. Used the smoker for the first time. That's pretty good.
Yum.
not much of a I'm not a connoisseur of the grill, but of the smoker, but turned out all right. All right, we're getting one of them at least.
Basically, we'll take whoever falls to us.
Whoever loses, yeah. Would you rather have a wide receiver start or running back start?
Um, Probably I'll take Gibbs.
Okay.
Um, I prefer wide receiver start sometimes, but
Okay.
it just feels like running backs end up being really hit or miss. So,
Yeah.
but we did a home league draft this afternoon, and my daughters ended up they had the third pick because it's couples and kids, and I gave them a cheat sheet, and they had the third pick, and Jamar Chase dropped to them at 3. So
Oh,
Barkley and I think Bijan maybe went. Yeah, I think Barkley and Bijan went 1 and 2 in a half PPR. So they were like, "Should we take Chase?" I'm like, "Yeah, of course."
that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's like, yes,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah.
Don't let him drop any further than 3.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's. I watched I watched a little bit of TikTok here and there, and I saw somebody got CD Lamb at pick 9. I'm like, Jesus. But I mean, if you're in a home league, it makes sense. Like some people just don't follow, and or they like their guys.
So we were talking the other day about Edge.
Yeah,
Someone in one of the ETR discords, Kyle, today, or like just a couple hours ago, basically said he got Bowers at 30.
that's wild.
That's
Well,
crazy.
yeah, that is
And that's in the that's in the
three
Millie
six.
Maker draft.
Yeah,
That's in the Millie Maker draft. You got him at
yeah,
30.
yeah. I mean, I got Devontae Adams at 6'7" the other week.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, so like he's a third round pick on most third to early fourth, most of the time. It's like you gotta, but then you never know who they're taking. It's like gonna ruin, like there's not gonna be that value later potentially. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, 30 is crazy.
So this looks like a very running back heavy room.
Yeah, well, Derrick Henry and Genti going six
Yeah.
seven, and it's kind of wild.
Yes.
But they didn't. I mean, Christian McCaffrey. I mean, he was going in the second round to start the season.
Mm-hmm.
So that's like not too wild to have like a start to have Christian McCaffrey at 9,
Yeah.
but it is at the same time like it gonna get it paired more likely to get it paired to somebody that plays at the end. But it depends on how they build it out. Yeah, that means Puka's in the second because of that start.
You think we have any chance of Bowers at 20? I have 0 Bowers so far.
Neil, I see you the link. 2 and a $5 just shake my damn head, he said. Absolutely.
It's a single entry. I mean, you
Yeah,
gotta
you
take
got.
one shot at it, man.
I
You only
don't
got
even think
one
it was that.
shot.
Yeah.
Do you think people are more conservative in a single entry because it's only one entry?
I think you get both sides of it. This is no, that's crazy.
Like,
Lamar
see, this
Jackson the
doesn't
second.
like this to me does not seem normal. Like, I think people play differently in the $5 SC. I think there's one reason why I wanted to do this is I kind of
Well,
wanted to see
okay,
would people play this differently.
so the best ball, the DK reps contacted me to see what they, to upgrade best ball. And one of the things I said that they have to have is because the best ball used to be $5 entry. It went from 20 to I think to 10 to 5. And I said, you have to put it back to 20 because people at $5 are just gonna just put in random. If you put it to 20, people take it a little bit more serious and play a little bit closer to ADP. But when you put it down to 5, people just draft like absolute hyenas.
We're taking Bowers, right? Like, there's no
Yes, I was
reason.
talking about Chipotle Addict. Or yeah, it was one of the burrito guys.
One of the burrito guys. This is nuts.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to say.
Oh, that's a fun start. We got Bowers.
This is a great start. Gibbs,
Yeah.
Bowers. I'll take this all day.
And you know what? How RB heavy it is. We might be able to get McConkey on the 3-5. Maybe we'll see.
Maybe we'll see.
I mean, it depends on how this number one hole wants to play. If he wants to like
I
double
mean, you
down and
got
get the Higgins,
yeah, he's got age. He may go well.
if like a lot of people at the one hole go sometimes like to go Chase, Higgins, McBride for that
Mhm.
week 17 matchup.
Yeah,
But I mean, single entry, so he might not do that. I mean, that's what I would do in a single entry if I was in his spot, but because you don't need a lot to win. So if you're going to overstack a team, I think the Bengals are a good team to overstack at the early position. He's going to auto draft AJ Brown and McConkey. So.
interesting.
Oh, that stinks. But that means we're going to get, a decent pick here. Trey McBride, Higgins, Hampton.
You could stack the is it Seattle? What is it? Seattle, Detroit, or
Seattle, Carolina.
17? Carolina. Oh, 3 wide receivers to start. All right.
Yeah. But he's auto drafting, so or
Yeah, I know.
he's potentially not there, so
I wonder if the draft started with him
Hampton.
not realizing it.
Yeah.
You thinking
Trey
Higgins
McBride.
or
Yeah, I mean, if we can get Higgins, that'd be awesome because he's also not going to be there to draft Joe Burrow, and we can play off of that. Let's see if he'd make it back to him or not. I mean, that's if Higgins less right there. Yeah, I think we take Higgins here, and then look at the ADP versus. I mean,
what he has.
yeah, like in the later, and then we can take him in the next round if he does come back or could come back. And that's why I think drafting on desktop and being able to see the board is such an advantage. Like you can see the board on the app, but it's not the same.
I agree with you 100%. And actually, Yahoo's interface for even their standard redrafts, they have this, which is really nice.
Yeah, the Yahoo's, and I love the Yahoo because it shows you everything you could possibly want to know, and it gives you like projection standings on how your team's kind of doing. Yeah, that's where I did my auction league this past week. Fell asleep halfway through, so the team didn't turn out great. But that's okay. I've won it a couple of years, so
you're good. You're good you're okay.
Yeah, and it's a keeper league, so I'll call it a chopped year, and I'll keep my Josh Allen, Jamar Chase, and Trey McBride. M. Snyder, I'm pretty sure that's an RPS guy, but he doesn't have the logo, so maybe not. Oh, I was supposed to get an email. I went and looked around on my drafts. They all look so bad. I went with way too much exposure on Deontay Johnson. Yeah, but you know what? I had 97% Colin Johnson. The year he had one catch, and I still advanced 50%. Your last round picks are just, hoping to get 1 week, and it's not dead for Deontay. It's not like he retired or tore his ACL. He could easily get signed somewhere. And honestly, the Panthers, back with the Panthers, is not like looking too terribly right now. Or with the Steelers. Like he'd do fine with the Steelers too.
Yeah, I mean, there's other guys you could have had that are in similar situation. Just look at Brian Robinson.
Oh my god! Yeah, that's.
I mean,
that's
whatever draft
capital. Pull up the players real quick. So we need to see if so we need to take Joe Burrow here if we want to take him.
Yeah, we can take him.
Yeah, it's fine. Filling out our roster
I mean,
here.
it's right. You're close to ADP. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not enamored with any of these other than maybe McMillan, but
Yeah, it's like
we can
I'd care
get
for
another one.
McMillan, but yeah, there's so many good wide receivers in this
Yeah,
section.
we can get more wide receivers. So, oh,
What?
Golden went early.
What?
See?
Well, he's got Jacobs. Well, and also the guy has 2 quarterbacks, 2 picks before us. I don't know what's going on, or 3 picks before us.
Yeah, he's
And you
quarterback
had DK
bully.
Metcalf. What?
Quarterback bully right here. And
See, like you
have
get that,
you
get the
got
Jefferson
Jamar.
slide. Yeah.
Yeah, you can take. You've got these 2 guys here. So why? I mean, you can get if you want. You can get JJ. You can get A-Rod later.
He knew that Will was a Packers fan.
He could
the
have
guy right next to us. The guy right next to us has a Jacobs and Golden.
Yeah, that's fine.
We're not building another.
That's
Packers
fine. We got Packer stacks earlier. He can have the Packer stack.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, like looking at this, it's like he could have taken London here if he really wanted to get wide receiver, and then had 3 shots at a quarterback late. Strange.
Yeah, it's different for sure. It's he's putting himself in a unique position. If he drafts another quarterback,
this is not even my area of expertise, and
yeah, it's not right. Yeah, if you drafted a team before, you just don't do that. Like you're putting, like I copy from my buddy Eric. He says, if you're gonna draft quality, draft less quantity. If you're gonna draft less quality, then draft more quantity.
Correct. 100%. Your buddy's 100% right.
Yeah.
Yeah, today was kind of a slow. I mean, I love Labor Day. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to complain about having a Monday off, but there was just nothing going on today.
Yeah, we went to the park. Got some outside time. That's about it. Is that Eric B? That is Eric Bamfor. Slammed in a bunch of chats today.
Do you want Jameson Williams here?
Jameson or Ibuka? Yeah.
Which one? Probably Williams. Well,
we have the Detroit stack. We could.
We could do the Detroit stack.
Yeah. Also, Jameson used to only go in the 4th. Well, he used to go at the 4-5 turn, but like mainly in the 4th. Ibuka used to go in like round 9, round 8, 9. So there are people with better teams with Ibuka, but I mean, it's also the $5. I'm pretty sure I maxed this like day 1. So to me, I'm like, there's a $5 single entry.
There's a $5 single entry. Yes, there is. Still is.
I don't even know. Let me see. Let me pull up my team real quick. Oh yeah, there's a comment. Slammed in a bunch of drafts today at 144, hoping to finish tonight or tomorrow night. Yeah, you should have plenty of time to finish.
That's crazy. Good. Kudos to you, sir.
Yeah, because it didn't sound like he was at 127 just 2 days ago. So yeah, it's 17 drafts. So that's awesome. Yo, guys, the flannel is here too. Yes, our boy Neil is in the chats.
Oh, Neil. What's up, Neil?
Let's see here. Draftkings. So DJ Moore, let's see here. Brees Hall, Buka, Kamara, nothing crazy after. Oh, wait, Baker Mayfield right after us. That is a 20 to 30 pick ADP reach. He's got a couple reaches on the last couple picks. Oh, my baseball lineup to not cash. Let's see here. 2020s. I played such low dollar this year, but that's okay. $5 single entry. Is this a 200K huddle?
This is the let's look. Yeah, the 200K huddle.
I got a Brock Purdy, CMC, Devin A. Chain, JSN, DK Metcalf, Godwin, Gesicki, Hampton, Pearsall, Jaden Reed, Najee, Luther Burden, Tua Tags, Sam Darnold, Alec Pierce, Pat Bryant, Dalton Schultz, Blake Corum, A.D. Mitchell, and Andrew Armstrong. Yeah, it's okay.
That's yours?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
It's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad.
You have it.
RB
You
heavy.
have a
What's
shot.
that? Yeah. That was when Hampton was going in the fourth, so I feel pretty good.
All right, 68. Well, I will gladly take Ricky Pearsall.
Okay, so I'm all about that. Yeah, I'm all about Ricky. If he makes it, he did not make it to us.
Gone. You got Debo.
Yeah, Debo's good. Waddle. I would go Debo, Waddle, Roman Dunze.
Waddle just went, so
Yeah.
it's maybe Debo or a Dunze.
Tucker Craft. Okay.
Wow, he's going the full Packers stack.
He's got a full Packer right now.
So, do we want to be the dick and draft Love?
That would be hilarious.
All right. You want Debo over running back, right?
Swift wouldn't be terrible if you want Swift, but that's up to you.
I don't know if I really want Swift.
Okay.
With the way this turn is here, he could still be there.
Yeah. If he is there, maybe grab it. Maybe.
I mean, I don't know if this guy's still on auto draft here.
Yeah.
If he's still on auto draft, then he won't be there.
No. So his team's not turning out too bad with the auto draft.
Well, when you get the one slot, it's not.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah, it's not too bad we have the one slot. Yeah. We already have an elite tight end, so we don't need another one that early unless we get some kind of crazy fall. David Montgomery would not make sense for this team.
Nope. You could have Pacheco if you really like Pacheco.
Yeah.
There's not a whole lot else.
Yeah, not for a little bit, for sure. So, yeah. Pacheco makes it back to us. Though I think, maybe a share.
No. He's gone. He went 3 running back there. I don't know if that's auto or not. I didn't look.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're not going to draft Montgomery. So
let's see.
Yeah.
So Roman Dunze,
really Warren. I guess a Dunze.
Tyrone Tracy, maybe just for the work.
We are kind of running back light, so
yeah. I don't like Cherry Judy, but at the same time, it kind of makes sense too. But
we have any worthwhile stacks?
I don't know. Let me check. Exposures. Come on. There you go. So Cleveland plays Pittsburgh. I don't think we had any Pittsburgh. Detroit plays Minnesota. Is there anything Minnesota related?
No.
Aaron Jones. Where's Aaron Jones? They get taken, maybe. Addison, maybe.
All right, we're gonna take a Dunze.
Okay. Oh, cool. He was still there. Okay. Yeah, he had Addison on the screen when I said it. Yeah. So Hawkinson went. Aaron Jones went at the previous turn. Yeah. Yeah. I guess we should have been a little. We said that it was a little bit RB heavy. We should have kind of maybe targeted a second running back earlier.
Well, I mean, that's one way to play it. The other way to play it is then, if you have your one RB in the beginning, is then just let everyone pick their RBs, and maybe you'll get some of the just quantity at the end.
Yeah. Neil and Dennis may be down for another drafter for this one if you want to do the Millie Maker.
Ken?
Alrighty.
Are they going to hop in the video too so I can actually talk to them, or are they just in the chat?
They're in the chat. Dennis is my longtime subscriber, and Brent's.
Okay.
And then Neil, I think he said he was winding down and chilling, so he said he'd stay in the chat.
Neil's just watching.
Yeah.
He's done too many drafts already.
Yeah, had too many on stream. He's probably all tuckered out. Ready for the showdowns that he does and dominates?
I was listening to Brick and Overzet doing their
Yeah.
LOLs
Yeah.
two drafts recently, and I was just like, the fact that Pete does 150 on stream is just amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Right,
I think the first year I did 150 on stream, but it was not for the same tournament for sure. Because I did a 25 or 26 hour live stream. I was awake for way too long after that stream as well. My buddy Rob Coakley just did a 36-hour live stream doing drafters drafts. Cooper Cup is a fan. I'm a fan here, but that's I'll buy you a beer, Neil. Just a lurker tonight.
You have an opinion on Mason?
I honestly was I'm out on Mason, but everybody and their mom seems to like Mason, so I'm in the wrong in one way, shape, or another. Apparently,
how about Warren?
I'm in on Warren. I'm in on Warren. Yeah. I have zero shares of.
Well, Mason already went, Mason. So I think we're gonna get stuck with Warren.
That's okay. There's worse picks to get stuck with. Not my favorite pick, but it's not the worst.
Well, I mean, unless you just want to kind of float this in hero RB it and go Cooper Cup.
I mean, you're not going to hear me tell you no about Cooper Cup, my highest owned wide receiver. Is he autoing? What's going on here? I guess so. I don't know how you could let the clock run down all the way to 0 on a single entry, but.
All right, so you got Cooper Cup or Jalen Warren?
I'm going to say Cooper Cup 100% of the time, but I understand we also do need a running back. So if you think that you want to have Warren on the team, you can.
We can come back with Dobbins
Dobbins, yeah.
Let's go one more round.
Okay.
We're gonna go hero RB with.
There's Charbonnet. There's Warren. There's still plenty of good running backs. It's all dependent on the rest of the room. See how hungry they are for running backs. Charbonnet goes there.
Yeah, I'm not a huge Charbonnet fan, so would love it if Warren drops, or then it's just a question of do you want ETN or Dobbins?
Yeah. I don't know. I really don't have an opinion about either of those guys. This is where I usually draft my quarterback. So we have a good quarterback, so we don't have to draft a quarterback here. So Warren goes. Shakir. That was pretty. Yeah, he's on auto. Levenhol's also on auto.
Why would you auto a single entry?
Why? That doesn't make any sense.
Like if you've got 120 entries and you're just trying to get your $300 or however much it is to max, then I totally get it. Just auto the last half dozen or whatever, but
let's see here. Looks like Dobbins will be our guy.
2-2-3-2. Dobbins?
I'm down for Dobbins. I have no opinion about either of those running backs. They're both fine. They're not like special players. And then maybe Caleb on the next pick.
Oh yeah, because we have Odunze.
Mm-hmm. Or Goff. What am I talking about? We should have probably gone Goff there.
We should have got Goff.
Yeah. How do you guys feel about Bill? I think we talked about this the other day. I'm more on the Chris Rodriguez side, but
Me too.
I think he'll have splash plays. I don't think he's like dead in the water. I think that it's a committee, so I don't really want any piece of that running back room unless it's Eckler. But I think C-Rod is going to be the more impactful running back from the Brian Robson trade. But the early work should probably go to Eckler.
Tight end run.
Yeah. Jake Ferguson is an overdraft, though. Joku goes here. Ingram goes here. Like, those are actually decent picks. I'm curious if it took Jake Ferguson because the guy took Dak Prescott the last round. I wonder if he sniped him. If that was intentional or not. I wish I was in. I wish I could see that guy. I like C-Rod at cost. Save here. JCM tougher to buy now. Yeah. I'm not taking the. I have one share of Bill at. I think it was like 150 before he like completely rose up, and I think I was done after that. I feel like if you didn't buy in late and you didn't get like mid cost at it, at the price he's going at now, it's kind of crazy for what you're paying for. What's around him? I don't even know where he went in this draft, but it's too early. Wherever he went. I do not see it.
I think we got to come
there he
back.
is. 9-4, 8-4. He went. Sorry, what?
Yeah. You're talking about Krosky, yeah, Bill.
Yeah.
No, Goff went here, so I think we're coming back with Caleb.
Yeah. What? Did he have anything? Did he have Amon-Ra?
Yeah, he had him.
Okay. That makes sense. It's not completely outlandish. Yeah, we'll grab Caleb here unless he doesn't make it to us.
I don't know. I mean, Loveland went here, so I don't know if somebody else grabbed another. I don't know who else they would have
DJ
grabbed.
Moore is the only person we have to. I don't know who grabbed DJ.
I don't know either. I guess I could scroll up, but Kirk just went. Neither of these guys have DJ Moore, so
should be good. Should be good. The guy next to us is pretty wild. What are we drafting? We are drafting this single entry 200K.
Yep.
What is it called?
$5 entry. $5 entry. $5.
200K huddle single entry. All right. Javonte went
Caleb
up the
Williams.
board. Caleb. I'm a big Scatabo guy. Braylon Allen's a good running back.
Scatabo or Braylon Allen, probably.
Yeah. So shall see.
Rashad Bateman. Why did Rashad Bateman just go?
He goes around 115. So.
Okay.
The guy next to the right of us had Lamar. So.
Yeah.
That draft is a little off his rocker, but he seems to turn it around. So I don't really know.
Okay. Nick Chubb. All right.
So we lost somebody. Who did we lose?
We lost Scatabo.
Scatabo, yeah. My ADD brain had already forgotten we should talk about.
I mean, we could be a dick and take Jordan Love here.
I mean, I don't mind. I don't care. They are gonna.
If you want to screw with somebody.
I mean, we can still backstack it with Dubs and
yeah, I don't know.
That's about it.
Part of me says we need a running back, though.
I mean, that's true, I guess. I'm okay either way, yeah. Look,
I'll
sometimes
give
you
this
just got to
guy
go off the
I'll
vibes,
give this
and
guy 2 shots at Jordan Love. If he doesn't
yeah,
take Jordan Love here, then I'm
we're
taking
taking
him here.
we're taking him at 12. Yeah. All right.
Smart move, buddy.
Yeah.
Smart move.
That would have been so dirty. Yeah. Yeah. There was a stream I did with Neil Orfield, Justin Steele, the pitcher for the Chicago Cubs, and a couple of the other guys, and I sniped his two tag. I can't say his name, so I call him two attacks from him when he was building a nice Dolphin stack last year. And Neil had just gone on how nice I was, and I wouldn't do that to him, and I sniped him. It's pretty fun. I made the night more fun that night. I think that was the dirtiest. Yes. The snipe heard around the world, I guess you could say. Not often you can snipe a professional pitcher. But I made it work. I had Malik Washington, and I think I stacked it with Johnny, so it kind of worked out in my favor.
You want
Yes.
you want a double stack Burden? Or do you
Oh
want to go
yeah.
Ollie Gordon?
And we can get where's Burden at? He's right next to Gordon. The ADP, the auto drafter end's not gonna let us have something. Can we see how many he has of everything? He's at 3.5.
Got 155.
Gordon is more like what was in front of Burden and because he's the auto draft is set, the preset settings are 3683.
Mm-hmm.
So
we should take Gordon.
We should take Gordon because it's most likely gonna unless
he's gonna take. No, I think you're gonna lose.
We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose whatever. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I think we take running back here because he still has one more running back to draft. Jonnu was a killer last year. Yeah, it was pretty nice. I think you should claim you threw him a curveball. That is true. I did throw him a curveball. Oh, quarterbacks are gone pretty much. Seeing Cam Ward go off the board. Yeah. I think we grab Ollie Gordon here. We have solid wide receivers. Our running back room needs the quantity, like we were
talking about. This guy grabbing a third tight end, I'll just say thank you because we need a running back.
Yeah. A solid running back, not a Joe Mixon, Ron J. Stevenson, with John Chuckins. Oh, Tootin's there though. I ain't mad at that.
He might still be there.
Yeah, he should be there. He might be done. Yeah.
The way this room is, that he might still be there because everyone already has lots of running backs.
Yeah. I think we might go wide receiver at this pick though. Wide receiver or tight end. Because I think the quarterback room is dried up. I think we're gonna be stuck with Burrow, Caleb. What was let's see, what was Joe Burrow's bye week?
Burrow's bye week is 10.
So we're good at on buys.
I mean, I've seen Gordon go earlier than 12, so that's not horrible.
No. It's sad the days that I was getting him in the 20th round.
Yeah.
It's actually solid for an auto drafter to get a quarterback this early. I mean, I like Dubs. A lot of running backs went off the board there.
You want Dobbs?
Yeah. I like Palmer, but I like Dubs more. I think he's more a part of the team's outlook. And with the injuries that have been happening, I think he's a solid pick.
Because they got what? Kraft and Golden and Watson's still out. and Reed is hurt. So
Yeah, I think Golden's in right now though. Golden's in.
Golden's in.
Yeah, thought I heard you say he was out, so I got a little. Oh, did I miss something? That'd be
Okay, 4 tight ends.
Are we gonna see? Again, I had never seen 5 tight ends until the draft we did. What was our first draft we did? Was it 3 days
First
ago?
draft
4 days ago? And then we had one yesterday or 2 days ago. This is crazy. If he goes 5 tight ends, I feel like
so he's got a Packers stack with 4 tight ends, including the Packers tight end. And then you have 1 and 12 with no tight ends.
Is he think he's? I don't. I'm trying. I don't know. I don't understand. What did Will grill on this Labor Day? Hashtag boys who cook.
Oh. I didn't grill anything on Labor Day. We did a home league draft at my buddy's pool with a taco bar. And then yesterday I grilled Korean barbecue short ribs or kalbi. So that's on my Twitter.
Okay, I did see that. I was like, I wanted to say, I think I saw that, but I was like,
Yeah.
I see a lot of the Fuji cooks. That is like,
Yeah,
I feel like anytime you post a photo, it definitely comes across my time.
I was sweating NASCAR yesterday, so we didn't draft yesterday because I was sweating NASCAR Fantasy Racing World Championship cut down. So 100 qualifiers, 2 rounds of cut down, 40 yesterday, and then the final 12 will be in 2 weeks at Bristol, and then the finals will be in Kansas. So
the first week, the Daytona, I played the $111 qualifier, and I got 4th. But
oof.
yeah.
Well, I only qualified like the last week, so I only had 1 ticket this year. I had 3, I think, last year.
Yeah.
I only had 1 this year, but we made it to the second round at least, so it's not a complete loss. So hopefully we can make the finals. That's the goal.
Yeah.
I mean, it's always the goal to make the live final.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. So it's in anything. It's just nice to make the finals. I made the finals in underdog golf last year, and like on both
Nice.
their top dollar and their bottom dollar. I was like, oh, I'm easily going to do that again. Then I didn't make it past the 3rd round this year, and I was like, a little sad. Najee was out there practicing, playing. It could be a steal, but I could just be biased from me, and I'm not sure. I am not sure if it's biased from me.
There might be a little bit of bias.
I actually still have it saved. I have to watch it. He has like a 4-minute interview talking to the press. Now she caught that one ball, and I started drafting him. I know, it's like I'm so glad that whatever you want to pick here is fine with me. We do have Geno Smith with Brock Bowers if we wanted to go that route, or draft Thornton, and hopefully Geno falls to us. Either way, I'm fine.
Let's do that.
Though I think we're about to get auto draft fucked.
You think so? You think he's going to take QB here?
I'm pretty sure the preset settings are 3-6-8-3. Yeah, oh, it doesn't matter. Right. It didn't even matter. It didn't even matter. It got drafted before that.
Yeah.
I'm drafting Najee now. Yeah, I've been out on Najee, and I think it's fine now. Everybody's on Najee, and the guy, even I'm backing on Najee. I don't know what's wrong with me. I can't quit him.
Hey man, I still play Tyler Huntley every time he's backing somebody up.
You should.
I play Tyler Huntley.
You should play underdog and play the super flex leagues and draft him. He's available in those, and it kind of makes sense. Isn't he back with the Ravens again?
No, he's back. He's with the Browns.
Oh, he's with the Browns. No, he got cut from the Browns.
He got cut from the Browns. He might be.
We're on board.
We got on board. We can go White.
White would give us protection. White or Rico Dowdle?
I'm gonna take White over Rico Dowdle.
I don't like Rico Dowdle. Just want to point that out, but he will be involved in the passing game there. Keaton Mitchell still looks
Entering the
good.
dead zone.
No. Keaton Mitchell's not dead. Tyler.
Man, these ADPs have changed a lot in the last 48 hours.
Yeah, it's kind of wild how fast they changed too. Yeah, he's playing for the Ravens again.
He's back on the Ravens.
Yeah, or according to the quick Google search, it says Ravens.
Okay, well, that's where he was successful, so we're playing him again. If Lamar takes a week off or gets hurt,
Yeah.
knock on wood for all you folks who have Lamar shares.
I actually am very light Lamar this year. It was more based on like I didn't care for their Week 17 matchup, and then it's like, is he going to be able to repeat this again? And then it's like his pieces are weirdly priced, and I'm like, I'm not going to be able to stack them as well as I want them to. It was a lot of fake mumble jumble. Why I don't like elite quarterbacks that much. Like to pay for that price. I like the players there. I think I have 3 shares. Let me see here. I think 3 shares. I have 4 shares of Lamar Jackson. 3%.
If Gesicki comes back to us, what do you think?
I mean, we have the quarterback, so yeah.
We have Burrow.
Yeah.
I mean, unless this guy's going to go double tight end here.
Are you maxing the Millie, Felix? I did max. I maxed last Thursday.
He's already maxed.
Yeah. Max last Thursday. And Will's not going to max, but
no. I'll be lucky if I play 5.
Moist. Yeah. I'm glad I finished early, but sometimes seeing these 5 tight end rooms, I get a little jealous. Okay, so the one
why
hole,
do you
11 hole.
Taylor here? Like, why do you take Taylor here?
Did he have Fields?
You have Rodgers. No.
No, so he didn't have Fields. He doesn't have a Patriots. He just likes Taylor, I guess.
I guess. Because you could have, I guess, unless, I assume Jonnu already went, so.
Jatavian Sanders just went off the board.
I mean, this guy can't draft 5 tight ends, can he?
I would say no, but like in all reality, the last couple of days, I don't know anymore. Oh my god, I can't even say imagine because it's happened now.
Okay, if he takes 5 tight ends and takes Gesicki here, then like.
Well, there's still Noah Fant at the tight end position, but if you wanted to correlate, what is this guy? He's probably like, oh, what does this guy want? He's trying to snipe us, but he doesn't know how.
You can snipe us by taking a 5th tight end. Dream Hunt.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay, what a pick there.
Good pick.
Yeah. All right, Pat Bryant makes it back to us. I'd love to have Pat Bryant on this team, but
all right, let's do that. Let's make it happen.
But I'm pretty sure he's getting autoed. He already got picked. Or no, he's going to get autoed. Yeah, he's going to get autoed.
You could always come back with Yoshivas.
Yeah, we could. There's really not much from Chicago. Zacchaeus, I think, is the only player there.
Zacchaeus is the only one left.
Yeah. Torrey Horton's kind of crazy good. Who's our other quarterback? I already forgot. Caleb. Okay, duh, Felix.
Caleb, yep. We got Burrow and Caleb.
What a squad. Yeah, the only thing, yeah, we're good. On the clock.
Keaton?
Oh, yeah, Keaton, absolutely. Yes, I know this is your 90th share of Keaton Mitchell, but he's going to be good. I mean, honestly, we're making the bet on him at this point. You got to
You're
make the
betting
bet.
on him.
Yeah. If he doesn't do anything, yeah, the other teams may not do anything either. But it's also your, was it 18th or 17th? 17th round? So
Yeah, you are in 17th round.
Yeah, I think a bet on Keaton Mitchell, knowing that you have like a Chris Johnson esque type speed at that position player, and all it takes is one injury away to get him on the field a little bit more. With somebody who has had a Liz Frank injury, it's not the craziest thing. Let's see here.
Yeah, Horton. You could do Slayton.
I think we put Slayton out there, and if somehow Russ falls back down to the 19th, yeah, we take Russ.
Take who?
If Russ falls to the 19th, or even Jackson Dart falls to the 19th, I wouldn't mind either one of those. I don't know if Dart already went. Dart's gone.
No,
Russ is still
Dart's
there.
gone. Question is, I mean, there's a lot of people drafting quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Like this guy is going to take a quarterback.
But yeah, I think, but the 17th round, or the 17th round, the 11th guy definitely needs a quarterback here.
I think he's going to auto draft him. No.
If he doesn't auto draft him here, because he has to build a 3-6-8-3. So if there's a wide receiver in front of him, in front of Russ, he will take the wide receiver.
There is a wide receiver in front of Russ.
So it should take the wide receiver, essentially. Auto drafts pre-draft settings, unless they change it themselves, and will draft a 3-6-8-3. Which I personally have mine set to 3-5-10-2. Because that was what I won with. So I always set it to that. Which, yeah, so he took a wide receiver. So his next two picks will be quarterbacks. Doesn't matter what they are. Which, again, I don't know why you would auto draft a single entry, but that's here nor there. The guy on the far left auto drafting has three quarterbacks. The guy at the 4 hole has three quarterbacks, so it should not auto draft quarterback.
And then we should take Slayton first.
Take Slayton first, and then hope that the players that are not auto drafting take them.
Yeah,
which they shouldn't because they don't have neighbors.
They already have 3. They already have 3 quarterbacks.
They both have 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the only guy that could take us or snipe us here is good old PB.
He's thinking about it.
He really is. MVS. So take Slayton and then see if he comes back around. It's awesome. If not, no big deal.
Yeah, because neighbors didn't go until
it should be on the other side. You're looking for logic in auto drafting when it's just guys who got drunk at the Labor Day party and forgot or / fell asleep after signing up. That is possible. That could be a very logical reason of why they're not playing. Yeah.
We waited a solid 5 minutes. And when we entered the lobby, we were like 5 or 6 of 12. So
yeah, it did take a half a minute, and then it takes 2 minutes to start the draft. Yeah. And if they're on the West Coast or anything, they're putting their kids down. It does take a hot minute to put your kids down, and you might have forgotten or fallen asleep. I have fallen asleep with my kids putting them to bed. Pretty good book. Yep, we got Russ.
I think we
played it way too correctly there.
Have you misclicked on any of your 150?
Yeah,
misclicked the draft. You have okay.
Yeah.
Like you see a guy and you accidentally click the wrong guy.
Yeah, because there was one time where I was the back-to-back picks, so I clicked it and then I double-clicked the button, the draft button, and it auto it went so fast that I didn't realize it. I fat fingered it. Ooh, Damian Pierce for our last running back. Just putting it out there. Just putting the feeler out there if you like.
Oh, I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all.
With a high potential of getting first team work in the 20th round. I mean, with our running back room, it's not like terrible. Like our running back room is actually pretty solid with all the little pieces that we're gonna get here and there. But we didn't correlate week 17 that much.
No, we did not.
But in a single entry, you're not competing against thousands of people. So you just want to have the best players available week 17. I think we could chalk up team 7 to the loss column here. Team 1 to the loss column. Stone Smart. How bad in tight end rooms are we to get Stone Smart?
Yeah, you got to auto draft someone.
Yeah, geez, I didn't even realize it was on
part of the issue.
list.
Is you have to auto draft someone.
Spencer Rattler, and who's the other tight end, quarterback going to be? Derek Carr. Who's the next
Derek
quarterback?
Injured, so it's their.
Well, he's retired, so I'm trying to think of who's going to auto draft.
Oh,
because it's going to auto draft the 11th pick, another quarterback. Yeah. Oh, they already did. Derek Carr. It drafted him Derek Carr. I knew it.
All right. Well, you got the New Orleans quarterback room, kind of.
Kind of. I mean, not even the start. Like Tyler Shuck or whatever his name is the backup. Derek Carr retired. Like, how is it? That's how you know there's an edge on DK sometimes in the later rounds because of.
I mean, but look at this. You got I get you can take Dart here. I'm not gonna whoever took Dart there, but then you got Jones, Flacco, Richardson.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah,
at least I guess Joe Flacco's starting.
Oh wait, he has 4 quarterbacks. Like how often is? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, why you take Sanders with your 4th QB?
The 3-hole has a 4-5-6-4 build. Yes. Like he's gonna be so light at any position. If he has any overlapping buys, that is just straight zeros. To go along with it, he's taking zeros from AR because he's not even starting. So on the clock, Dameon Pierce is
perfect.
There. Perfect, yeah.
Well. Started off okay. Yeah. I started off solid actually.
I love our start. Yeah,
First 4, 5, 6 picks. I'm very happy with.
We went with Gibbs, Bowers, T. Higgins, Joe Burrow, Jamison Williams, Deebo Samuel, Roma Dunze, Cooper Kupp, J.K. Dobbins, Caleb Williams, Braylon Allen, Ollie Gordon, Romeo Doubs, Deontay Thornton, Shad White, Mike Gesicki, Keaton Mitchell, Darius Slayton, Russell Wilson, and Dameon Pierce. I mean, I'm not saying we took down a nice, easy someone drafted Quinn Ewers. Oh my goodness. I think we got a solid advanced team here, and we'll see what we run into the second round. I think this is a chalk it up, easy win. Crazy cats. Holy cow. All right, if you guys are wanting to jump into the Millie Maker, we'll jump in whenever he is ready.
All right, Millie Maker. Let's see what we got here.
6 down, I think. 5 or 6 down, yep. See, how close is it to fill in? I said it's going to have 60K left. It has, oh man, it's going to get, it could actually fill. This might be the first year it fills. Oh, you hit pre-draft rankings.
I did.
So there you go. And then, I don't know if it's being weird. There it goes.
It's being weird.
There it goes. Alrighty. 1 of 12.
Missed it.
That's okay. They fill like crazy. Apparently. Like I actually now I'm curious. Nate Ball coach does the day by day. Juwan Jennings seen participating in practice Monday. Good for him. Nate's Ball coach. I think that's his Nate. No. Here. Who am I following that says Nate? Nathan? Maybe? Ball coach. Oh.
Ooh, with Neil Orfield, number 4.
Oh, we got Neil in
Thanks,
here?
Neil.
All
Got
right.
Neil in here.
Right next to us. Nice.
No collusion. No collusion, Neil.
I don't see any of my other guys in here, so they must have fallen asleep or they're not joined because we had definitely one of 12. Yeah, because I don't know any of these names other than good old the flannel verse. What a good brand on marketing. Neil nailing it. The good news / bad news is I also got in the 2 before yours just because you psyched me out.
So he's drafting like 3 at a time. Oh, Neil. I hope one of those 2 win.
Shit, my buddy Toast says. So that must mean they might be in each other's lobbies, maybe. To be fair, I often draft 3 at a time. I cannot do that. I am a good drafter, but I cannot multitask like that.
That's like multi-tabling poker, man. Can't do it.
Alrighty. I think I don't. No one's told me I can't announce that I will be doing the Saturday show. So for those that didn't tune in the other day, I will be doing a Saturday NFL preview show on RPS at 9 p.m. on Saturday, EST on Saturdays with Rubio Dimes. Much easier with a real-time assistant tool like the Sidekick. Yeah, that is true. And on DraftKings, the multi-table. What do you want to go here? We haven't had this early of a pick.
We haven't.
Oh, you said you liked the wide receiver start earlier, but if you want to go Barkley, I'm totally down for Barkley.
Yeah, let's do Barkley.
Okay.
I'm just not high on. I mean, I love CD Lamb. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah. Thank you, Neil.
Neil took Jameer. Good pick.
Yep. I'm high on the running backs in the first round in general. The ones that go in the first round. I mean, I'm obviously a little bit biased. I know that you're a Packers fan, so I'm not going to try to sway you. But I am biased towards Jefferson, being that he's was the number 1 pick, I think the last 3 years. So my mental of drafting all these teams, saying him at 4 to now like 8 occasionally. That's I gotta take him. There's something inside me that says if he's still like a top tier wide receiver, you're being silly not taking him that high. Oh yeah, get the heaviest option running backs if we can get that one. Deal will let us have it.
Well, I mean, the first draft we did, we got, I think.
I'm actually now that I'm talking, saying it loud. Neil passing on Justin Jefferson, a noted Vikings fan. A little surprising.
Well, I'm sure Neil's got plenty of J. Jeff.
He does. He does.
Tons of J. Jeff.
Neil says Jefferson is the best in the game. I have so much Jefferson. I have 20% Jefferson myself. I thought I was going to have like 30% Jefferson after the Q tag, but I started getting the back half of the board drafts. I'd say most of my drafts at the very beginning of the season were on the 1 through 5 area. Which then I've heard everybody say the 6 through 10 is the better half to have because the first 18 players were the best ones to have. Was hoping he'd fall further. Yeah.
Wow, someone went with AJ Brown already. Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. Nico Collins in the mid. I like Nico that early, but interesting. Not a lot of Nico Bucky Irving teams probably since they go on opposite sides of the board. Bowers. Wait, Chase Brown just JT at the 12-13. Chase Brown as a first round pick is kind of wild. I could see it, but it's kind of wild, especially since he was going there the season. What do we got here? We got Jacobs. I think you got to go with your guy, right? Yeah, yeah. Get your guys.
Yeah.
Get what you want to cheer for, on Sundays. Oh yeah, I got a lot of Jacobs, and then you're just seeing it spiral up. And there's literally nothing behind him. So
there's no one behind him. Emmanuel
yes.
Wilson. Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't remember who we said was the other person. Oh, somebody got Hampton. Do you like elite quarterback or no?
I'm okay with it, but not when you go 2 running back.
Yeah, so I'm not a fan of it when I'm not balanced.
JSN.
JSN, yeah. And then maybe T Mac falls to us, but we got a smart drafter next to us, so I'm not gonna assume that he falls to us there.
Like if I had Neil start, I would.
Yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. I guess we could have gone Barkley, McConkey, but
yeah, but Barkley Jacobs, you're just solidifying like you got
2 solid running backs.
You have no matter what, you're getting minimum 15 touches from both players a week. McConkey, I mean, the game plan is really going to dictate the Chargers every week.
Mm-hmm.
So, which is why when I took Charger players, I wanted Hampton, McConkey, Herbert, and 2 other wide receivers because they're going to be, they're going to try to take advantage of whatever that defense gives them, and they're not going to spread it out to. They're going to be more focused than they are. It's going to be just one player kind of thing. Yeah. Because Jacobs is going to get that ball every first down to set up that play action. James Cook going for Kyron's a little wild to me, but it is what it is. This CMC AJ Brown Lamar is a pretty fun team.
Start.
Yeah. All right, so we're in a decent room here. Let's see what this 12 pick. He's got me a little intrigued because there's definitely no running backs that come to 3-12, 4-1. There's no running backs there, so he kind of played it intelligently. So I'm curious what he picks here. Jaden Daniels. Does it go Terry McLaurin?
Well, McLaurin went before him, so he's
did.
Daniels
okay.
going around the backside.
Okay, and he got McMillan. Okay.
Yeah.
So if he doesn't take Debo at the 6-1, I don't think he gets him. So the only way he's going to stack him is through Ertz. Neighbors, Genty. See here. That's a stack, right? Green Bay, Baltimore. Green Bay, Baltimore, and the Eagles have the Bills, I believe. Yeah, Eagles have Bills. Well, we can look at Devontae Smith in the 5th round for that Week 17 matchup. Oh, wait. No. I'm trying to think of the other way. Oh, we're going to be taking each other's stacks here if we take a Buffalo Bill. And then Baltimore. Zay Flowers. Where does Zay Flowers go? Zay Flowers, pick 60. So he's not really, he's going to be in a weird part of the
How do you
board.
feel about Jalen Hurts here? Do you like Barkley and Hurts together?
You're going to get all the rushing touchdowns. So say like he has 100 on the ground, but he didn't get into the touchdowns because it's a bunch of 1 yard, 1 yard tush pushes. So it's not like the worst.
I mean, I don't really see anybody else at the top of the board.
Yeah, Pickens is okay, but Hurts is more fun.
I don't know how Devontae Adams is going to be.
I don't care for the Rams this year.
Let's try it.
I mean, Devontae falls to the 5th round, then you take him, but
Kittle already went. Who do you like back on 51 here? Sutton's still there.
Yeah, we like Bo.
No, never mind. Just went. Could go Egbuka or we could go all in on Pearsall.
Okay, so I was thinking Pearsall, but it was Devontae Smith. Devontae Smith, the parrot, like did the full Eagle stack at 58.
Let's just do it. All full Eagle stack.
Yeah.
Except AJ Brown, but that's okay. You still
fly
have
Eagles fly.
Hurts.
That way you have the running game down, and if say AJ Brown is injured and they're pretty focused on who they target. So in this scenario, we're saying it was a couple dump off passes to Saquon Barkley and a couple deep bombs to Devontae Smith, with AJ Brown being a decoy because he's coming off a hamstring like he always does. I've never seen somebody's hamstrings always be tight and pulled. You know, they say you can't pull fat. That's all I'm saying. Man, oh man. That's a team I could see grabbing Deontay if something happened to somebody in the receiving core.
Yeah.
Going back to that person that was worried about it.
OBJ.
Yeah. They said it sounded like he was signing somewhere soon based on an Instagram post. People speculated that it was going to be with the Steelers, but you know, I could see him in the Eagles. Probably my first Gib London's team. Yeah, London definitely has been going a lot earlier than that. Garrett Wilson falling to the 4th round, it doesn't really comprehend in my brain either. He was going in the 3rd round the entire offseason until after the 3rd preseason game, and then he fell to the 4th. But I don't know why he fell to the 4th. There wasn't like any different reporting other than everybody saw, I guess, Justin Fields throw the ball around. That's the only thing that changed there.
Yeah, he got his Debo stack.
Yeah, that makes sense. It was a little bit for ADP, but it obviously makes sense with the team. So he's a good drafter at the far right. A logical drafter, I should say.
I'm surprised he didn't go with Giante here.
Yeah, well, maybe he likes his like doesn't like rookies. I've had people on my stream who just will flat out not draft rookies.
But then he takes Harvey.
Oh, see, then now I got nothing. Now I got nothing. Well, maybe he thinks I don't know. The Harvey pick's a little interesting because I was like maybe he didn't care for the competition he played against because a lot of people were saying it was a Mickey Mouse Club over there in the Mountain West, or was it Mountain West or was it Mountain Valley? I can't remember. Who knows? Yeah, I'm seeing that too. Seeing it too. Say Flowers goes. I like the Neighbors start too. Got the Neighbors Gen 2 week 17. Got Harrison in the 4th round, which he was also going in the 3rd round every week. Pearsall is a great pick. Zay Flowers is a good week to week pick. So, to be fair, Harvey is 28 years old. Is he really?
Do you think he took Flowers here to avoid letting his guy get?
Probably.
RG
Harvey. He's only 24 years old. Neil, he almost convinced me that he was 28 years old. 24 years old. That's not that old. I think that's the same age that Ray Davis came in last year. Oh, wait, never mind. Ray Davis is only... Oh, no, that's RJ Davis. I don't know who that is, but...
Who did Detroit play in the week 17?
Minnesota.
I
do believe. Let me double check.
You want to take a tight end here? Laporte is on the board.
Yeah. Yes, Laporte is a good pick here. Spike week. Minnesota, Detroit, week 17. And then week 16. I'm on the wrong thing. Week 15, they play the Rams.
Time to come back with Aaron Jones here if he doesn't go in this turn.
Detroit plays Pittsburgh week 16.
Jones just went.
Said Aaron Jones just went.
Mm-hmm. All right. Warren just went. All
right. You want to take Bill? I think you're over for that. We could try to get Mason on the next turn if you want to grab.
Who do you want to grab?
I don't have an opinion. Maybe grab Mason here if you were hovering over him. Tracy's fine. Yeah, Tracy's good.
I think we.
We got Pat Mahomes. Okay, we were not on the.
We were not on top of that one.
We were not on top of that one. Well, if Kelsey falls, you never know. Probably won't, but you never know. It's not the worst pick in the world with how much they were lining up the preseason.
That was my bad.
No, I was also distracted by looking at the matchups on the other page.
No worries. I didn't have them up, so.
Oh, you're fine. Who else? Well, we could take Jane Royals. Jane, like the very end. If nothing comes back to us. Hollywood Brown is also a selection we could make. So we got some picks that we can get. It's not like he's unpairable if Kelsey doesn't come back, which
I don't think Kelsey's coming back.
Yeah, which I've never built a 2-2-2-2-2 before.
I don't think Kelsey's coming back. There's too many guys without tight ends that have to go twice.
But didn't you hear he's washed since he got engaged?
Yeah, he is washed. But at least he married rich. That's actually the big brain move right there.
I mean, like he can play on a minimal contract for the rest of his life because he's not going to be making any money. He's not going to be contributing to their pot. Yeah, yeah. If I had I'd still marry if I married, but if she didn't exist, I would try to find a rich lady. Yeah, here he goes. Today's Society. I'd change my name for a rich lady. Taylor Swift. Was it Felix Swift? It could work. Yeah. Oh, let's see what we got here. Hollywood Brown, Brashard Smith. I don't think we ever take Juju. Yeah.
No.
Taekwon did make the team. I don't know. What were the bye weeks say? Sorry, it was a little. Oh, if he makes it back, that'd be great.
Yeah. We got a lot of 9s, guys.
Yeah. Well, we did super stack the Eagles.
And we're gonna have a bunch of 8s.
Yeah. Mid-season troubles, not today troubles. Okay. So I think we could call being done at quarterback since we have a semi-elite and a top-tier quarterback.
Yep. We don't need wide receivers or running backs.
Yeah. And tight ends, we got a solid 10 ends. So we could, if one falls to us, then we take it. But if not, let's just focus on running back and receiver. I mean, good news is that Casey's playing Denver, and there's a lot of stacking options there too. Oh yeah, Cooper Kupp smashed the pick. Oh my goodness, easiest pick of the drafting season so far. By week 8 though, but so we need to.
Yeah, we gotta watch the bye week.
We gotta be a little self-conscious of our bye weeks here.
Yeah, because we got a couple 8s, couple 9s.
Yeah. J.K. Dobbins and Trevor Etienne both work for our team.
I would avoid Etienne because they 8.
But our running backs are 9 and 5.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I mean, honestly, the next 3 all are fine there. So, I mean, I don't have a hard on for Etienne, so.
And I think we took Dobbins the other time, so we can take Etienne.
Yeah. Yeah, we did talk about like they're pretty similar plays.
Yeah. I'm not partial to either of those two where I say I have to.
Yeah. That's how I play that too. Yeah. If there was a player that we had to have, or like typically I'm drafting quarterback in that range, I would just say, yeah, I'd rather just take a whatever quarterback here. But since we had 2 good quarterbacks, it only makes sense to grab positional players. Which this is a pretty light quarterback room. Normally there's a lot of teams like 2 already or going a little crazy. Or maybe that's just me. Or maybe I'm the one drafting up quarterbacks at that point. J.K. Dobbins goes. Makes sense. How much was Ray? How old is Ray Davis? Was 24 last year too. Dude, that's cool looking eyes. My ADD brain just caught on to that. All right.
He's got to be targeting Ferguson here, right?
Us? Oh, that guy. Yeah. Nope. And Mims. So he's got a Denver stack with Harvey and Graham Mims.
Nix is already gone.
Oh, okay. You're talking about the 10 hole. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, Knicks is
Jared
here, so
Goff. Does that make sense?
interesting.
Amon Ra has to be, right? It has to be Amon Ra.
Yeah, he's got him on now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here
That's
comes
why.
the quarterbacks.
Yeah, they're there. I was like, man, the quarterback seems pretty light here.
Yeah, here they come.
Yeah. Well, then Neil's definitely gonna take Drake May if it falls to him, if he's using the tool. If he's using the sidekick, I should say. It should be like spouting that Neil should be taking Drake May because the guy that won it, I feel like, is way too. He's Najee-esque to the Patriots and Drake May.
Well, maybe he
But
was
I feel
hoping
like
for Justin Fields. I mean, Neil does have
does have Garrett
Wilson
Wilson. Yeah.
and Hall, so he might have been hoping for Fields to drop.
Did you happen to see the Best Ball Bros YouTube video?
Yeah.
I will send you that link. It was a little small joke towards the sidekick tool, saying that if it's
Who do
not a
you want
mistake,
here?
um,
If you want a wide receiver,
yeah,
not that there's any good ones.
there's okay ones. Rashid Shaheed is a deep ball threat. Bateman connected to a good quarterback. Bateman makes sense for this team. For the Week 17 correlation.
Is whom?
It's not recommending a quarterback because he is Josh Allen. Bateman has good correlation with the Green Bay.
All right. Well, that's what we got.
Baltimore Green Bay has Week 17 correlation. So if we take Keaton Mitchell, it also work out well. It did not recommend Drake May because he had Josh Allen. Okay, I'm not going to dog on. I would still would have thought it would have recommended Drake May with how much they love Drake over there. 3 tight ends before 10 rounds is over.
All right, we're up in after the turn here.
Yeah. Do you want to go? No. Yeah, whatever you want here. There's some good running backs on the board here in a little bit. I think we should focus on wide receiver.
Probably Shaheed then, huh?
Yeah.
That feels bad. Or Burden.
I'm down for Burden. And yeah, Burden, and he's got a nice little week 5 bye. And there's some divisional matchups going with the Packers Bears. And let's see, who did the Packers play? Let's see here. Packers play Denver. Packers play. Who else did the Packers play? Packers play Chicago week 16. So Packers play Denver, Chicago, and then Baltimore. I mean, we have pretty much like as good as it gets for correlated picks for us. CJ Stroud. Oh, you got Jaden Higgins. Nice. Oh, and Christian Kirk. A good old Houston stack.
Yep.
He's got to find a couple Chargers, and he's got a nice little week 17.
$142.
Or in live streaming will introduce. We just watched the K-pop Demon Hunters movie.
Yes, the girls are into that on Netflix. K-pop
Yes,
Demon Hunters.
my daughter was trying to sing the songs and dance. She's only 5, so she she didn't
I don't
understand all
think
the main concept, but she loved the songs.
All right, we're at 2351.
But that song is a little catchy. We'll give them that. Gordon or Brees, or not Brees. Combining their running backs there. Braylon, yeah.
Yeah.
With grabbing Barkley and Jacobs, we don't have to go like a lot of running backs, which is nice. But they're there, like it kind of like they're the top tier of the mid tier.
Yeah. And one of them should fall to us unless Neil wants to lock up Brees Hall and Braylon, but that doesn't sound like a Neil move.
No, I don't think that's a Neil move either. I think it's more of the other one.
No, didn't want to run him back at all.
Palmer. Oh yeah, well he's got to get his stacks for
Allen stack.
Yeah.
You like Braylon or you like Gordon?
Braylon makes more sense since this is his more natural ADP.
We have a lot of 9s now.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Good call. Good call. Buys.
Yeah. I think Gordon.
Because I think on week 9 bye we've got Hurts. I mean Smith.
Yeah, it's the Eagles stack. Yeah,
that's the Eagles stack. And Barkley. So I don't think you want to.
No. Let's no.
All right, on the way back.
This is a five running back team at 5 to 6 at max. A lot of running backs just went off the board.
You want to go Dobbs here?
Yeah, or Goddard if we were our second tight end.
Okay. Might as well. Let's go full Phillies. Fly, Eagles, fly. I'm wearing green.
Fly, Eagles, fly. Hey, look, sometimes you just, even though it's not the squad you think you're going to have, it's the squad we were given. Look, it's going to be something easy to cheer for. This one makes it to the playoffs. It's like, oh, yeah, we're just cheering for the Eagles. Eagles 40-point games all the way through. How is their playoff matchups? Let's see here. Eagles have Las Vegas, so not a crazy good defense there. Mm-hmm. Eagles have Washington. Well, they put up 40 the last time they saw them. Exactly. And then week 17, the Buffalo Bills, a better defense, but not top tier.
Well, and Buffalo is one of those teams where it's either a defensive game or it's a shootout.
Yeah. I mean, they went into shootout mode with the Rams last year, which caught me $5,000 last year for a 4th place or 5th place finish. Oh, yeah. I had Josh Allen, Gibbs, and Laporta in that game. And they just kept scoring. It was so nice. Do you do any underdog? I know it's mainly drafts. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
I just don't have enough time. Unfortunately, I have, my other job.
Yeah. I hear you. Yeah, I go back to work in 6 hours. I'm leaving for work tomorrow.
Yeah. All right.
I get you. Yeah.
Last one.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't sleep too much though. I don't.
Neat.
My little internal clock doesn't let me. Slash, the dog doesn't let me either. So let's see here.
So I know who I'm taking here
Okay,
if it gets to us.
if it comes to us, Tesla goes off the board.
Yep.
His little profile pic. I wasn't expecting that. I didn't know he had a mullet, or it looks like he has a mullet.
Exciting whites.
The exciting whites. Yeah. Dude, I tell you what, I have a lot of white people on these. It can't be good. It can't be good.
Neil Orfield, exciting white.
Yeah, yep. See,
Minnesota.
I'm a big fan of the
Minnesota's
whites.
full of exciting whites. I mean, they're
Adam
all
Thielen back in
Norwegian,
Minnesota.
Scandinavian. Yeah, there you go. They're all Norwegian, Scandinavian. Kirk Cousins did well there.
Yeah,
Adam Thielen, very popular
Thielen.
there.
Yes. Um, I don't know any the basketball players I'm trying to think of, but I don't think there's any.
Kevin Love was very popular there when he was.
Yes.
All right. I think we're going to go with Sam Darnold here because we have Cup and JSN.
Oh yeah, that makes complete sense. Nailed it.
Since
Chris
we
Humphreys.
accidentally got Mahomes, so,
Yeah,
the
we
Rams
can't help
were
that.
off.
Yeah. Are there
They make up for it.
is Hollywood Brown off the board?
Um,
I feel like this is around his ADP.
yeah, he must
Yeah,
be gone.
yep, he's gone. Yeah. All right, we don't have to worry about them. I almost tried to. I have my mouse in my hand, and I was trying to click.
Yeah, I know.
It throws me off.
Who do we want to go
It's
here?
um. Yeah, and Trey Harris has high upside week 17. If we want to go to the Chargers route, he's not going to produce early
Let's
for
do that.
us,
I don't really
but
like him.
we have early season production on our team. I don't know why he's falling as far as he did, but he is falling. I don't like to catch falling knives, but that was a weird spot in the draft. I didn't want to make another random mistake again.
Well, I didn't like this. I don't like this spot of the draft here.
Yeah,
This
15 through
15,
17. Yeah,
especially when you're not on the front or back end of those.
yeah. Oh, Hollywood Brown went right,
Yeah.
right before us. That stinks. And there's really no like amazing picks here.
I mean, I guess we could have taken Hollywood Brown here, but I don't.
No, he might have taken him there for no reason. Is there any auto drafters? No auto
Well,
drafters.
he had Devontae Adams, so maybe.
Yeah, so maybe he's a smart person, but I don't like to play this game thinking that my opponent is smart.
I'd rather take the guy here than wish that you had taken him there.
Exactly. I like your mindset. It's very similar to mine in that retrospect, because what I did was I reached for a player of the year I wanted instead of trying to see if I could get that combination like naturally. I like to get the players instead of hoping. I wish I would have gotten the players. And they're like, well, I got it that one time. Imagine saying, oh man, I got this one lineup through because I was waiting patiently, instead of saying I got this lineup 17 times because I really like that player. Man, this wide receiver room. Torrey Horton's exciting, but we already have two Seattle
We already
players.
have two Seattle wide receivers.
Yeah, no, we don't need another.
We could go with Rodriguez here.
Yeah, we could go Chris Rod. Fits our bye week narrative as well. We'd be good at running back there, I think.
I wouldn't mind having him be our last running back.
Yeah, I mean, we could add one if there's one there, but I really don't think. Yeah, we're gonna feel the need. Just get a bunch of wide receivers to finish off.
I just don't see any wide receivers here that are.
Yeah, that are saying we have to take him. Oh, someone just took C-Rod.
Of course, that's just the
Yeah.
way.
I mean,
Could go
it's,
Kareem Hunt.
I'd say it's correlated, but we're going to take Rashard Smith potentially.
Yeah, I know. Keaton Mitchell.
Keaton Mitchell. It works. I don't mind it. All right.
I don't like any of these guys.
I don't like any of them either. Troy Franklin is like the first one I'm okay with. And like that one's like, like he's not gonna.
Exactly.
I don't know. It's like I don't know about it. It's like it's not really like I like it. It's like,
Yeah, the wide receiver room's pretty dead here.
yeah. A lot of the sleepers are going off the board.
I'll lock it. This is actually a pretty decent room. Nobody doing anything really dumb. All
No,
right,
I
what are we
agree.
doing here? 195.
I think we go. I think we go Troy Franklin, unless you want just work from the Tennessee guys.
No.
Yeah, if we want upside, we go Franklin there. A lot of high praise from the coach recently. What did we get the previous round? I think I had Trey Harris. That's what it was. So yeah, we need a. As much as I want to get Rashard Smith, we need to get just smash the rest of this with wide receivers.
Yeah, and Smith, in theory, should be available here.
He will be available. It's just it depends if we want to take it or not. I guess we could finish at 9. It's not going to be the end of the world. Michael Wilson's the number 3 wide receiver for the Cardinals. Like that's solid work. We have Darius Slayton probably still available, maybe.
Yes, should be. Unless someone was smart.
Yeah.
No, someone was smart.
Okay.
Yep, someone was smart.
Never mind. Someone's on top of the game. Had to have been that last 2 rounds, right? Yeah, at the 12.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, we already complimented that guy a few times, so he is on top of his game.
He's good.
Yeah. Then he takes Jalen Coker down. Yeah, he's gonna play. I guess 4-week bye.
I mean,
Yeah, he's not out for the season or anything.
18th round.
Yeah. I tell you, the $20 changed the way people draft. It just made me smarter. I'm so glad I can. Everything I asked for from the DK rep, they put into the game. I asked for a board, they put in a board. I said, can we have more contests? They gave us more contests. I asked for $20 for the millie. They gave us the $20 for the millie. Can't complain when they listen to you. Yeah, Jalen Royals would be a decent pick, but that could be a last round pick.
So are we doing Smith here? Or
Yeah, let's do Smith. Yeah, it's fine.
I mean, you could also go Blake Corum, but I don't know if I want to go 3-6.
No. Let's get a little bit of a correlation because if Rashard Smith is in the game and he's playing at all, it's because they're down. Rashard Smith is first going to be inserted as a pass catching running back, and in this scenario, the Chiefs defense sucks. They need to pass it. Rashard Smith is a dump off machine, and that's how they're going to play it.
Oh yeah, because he's playing that third down.
Yeah,
Jerick
especially
McKinnon role.
Yeah, and honestly, he could be lined up at receiver, in the slot and get like a weird play that what's his name likes to run.
All right. So do we
Um,
want to? We probably want a wide receiver here, huh?
yep. We need wide receiver. The last two have got to be wide receivers, I think.
Yeah.
Um, Ray McLeod is, you know, okay. De'Ami Brown is okay. Like these guys are all okay. Like they're not bad. Take Dale's out for the year too. I don't know why he's even on there.
I might just
Uh,
take. Well, no, someone just took Ray Ray. Damn it.
yeah.
All right.
Um, Diami,
We
he's
going?
gonna get solid work, and then we can have something fun here. Like take something with the high upside here.
Juju.
We could take Juju. We could, or we don't have to.
As I'm looking through this list, I don't know who else you want.
Okay, so
Tinsley. You could get Tinsley and just hope Flacco just airs. Oh, that's Cincinnati. Sorry,
that's
not Cleveland.
Cincinnati. No, yeah, he's like
Yeah, I was thinking of
6 on the
something else.
roster. No, yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
God forbid we got to take Juju Smith-Schuster to make up for the Pat
there's
Mahomes auto draft.
search Jalen Royals. He might still be out there. I don't know where he is because he's high up on my list. Yeah, take him. He's a rookie. He's starting off a little bad with being injured to start it off, but he's a similar bet to like Jalen Coker that we're getting in the 20th round instead of Juju, who's going to play the first couple weeks and maybe targeted 3 times. We're taking a bet on somebody that could make the squad as the wide receiver 3 next year and drafted in the 15th round. Like, what player down there is going to get drafted higher? And Jalen Royals has that potential.
I want to know what Neil's thing is with the New York Jets. He really believes in Justin Fields. He wanted all the pieces of the Jets other than Fields.
So, what I this is me taking another shot at the sidekick, and I'm not intentionally doing it, but they are playing the Patriots in Week 17,
Okay.
and maybe since he had Hunter Henry, that it's suggesting to play the Jets. I don't know. It's the only thing.
I mean, there is a very serious New England New York
It's yeah,
Jets. Like this thing
yeah.
is just stacked for. I mean, you have your Houston, and then you got your
I mean, it
Jets.
to not get Justin Fields. I think he just got sniped from Justin Fields, and
Well, Justin Fields went a little bit earlier than even I thought he was going to go.
yeah, where
Like
did he go?
10-6.
Yeah, it's about where he goes. About that, I would guess that Neil was going to take him there if he would have made it to him.
Yeah, and Neil took Kirk first to make his Houston stack, so
Yeah,
I get it.
Chisholm. I don't know anything about Chisholm. Keyshawn Booty's a pretty good pick. I'm surprised he's not higher on the ADP list because I would have said Booty to pick there. Yeah, that 12-hole drafter is either got my list or he's just a good drafter. He's probably just a good drafter.
Might just be a good drafter.
I did have Fields queued up. Yeah, Neil said.
Yeah, okay. I figured 10th
Yeah,
round. I saw him go there, and I'm like, I bet you that's who Neil wanted.
yeah. That's the second time I've seen Shador get drafted today. That's wild. Jan Rose is top of sidekick. Oh, you will not. Yeah, but I wouldn't do that to you.
In the 20th round.
Yeah. AD Mitchell, though, really good pick. I didn't even know he was.
Yeah, that's a good pick.
See, yeah. Next year's, I'll send you my ranks so we can put that in there, and then you can swap between ranks and ADP next year. Because yeah, we would have seen AD Mitchell in the previous round. So we
All
started
right.
with Barkley, Jacobs, JSN, Jalen Hurts, Devontae Smith, Laporta, Pat Mahomes, Cooper Cup, Travis Etienne, Rashad Bateman, Luther Burton III, Ollie Gordon, Dallas Goddard, Sam Darnold, Trey Harris, Keaton Mitchell, Troy Franklin, Rashard Smith, De'Ami Brown, and Jalen Royals. That's a solid team. It's a
Solid team.
little. We are 100% in. If the Eagles suck, this team is last place. Other than that, like we're good everywhere. We're good at quarterback. We're good at tight end. We're good at running. Obviously, we're really good at running back. Our wide receiver room needs a little help, but we filled it with with quantity, and I think we're all right. I think we made it out.
It's okay. I mean, I think these $20 drafts are a lot. The $5 draft seemed weird,
Crazy, yeah,
and this $20 draft was definitely a lot harder.
yeah. Let's see how Neil's team turned out. So he went.
All
Who
right,
did he
Neil's
go?
team,
He got in the first. So he
Gibbs.
went Gibbs, London, which is awesome. Josh Allen, Garrett Wilson, Brees Hall, Tony Pollard, Jordan Mason. Okay, he's got his Minnesota guy in there.
Yeah.
Jawan Jennings, Christian Kirk, Higgins, Stroud, Palmer, Strange Henry, Kyle Williams, Rico Dowdle, Mason Taylor, Damian Pierce, Reynolds, and A.D. Mitchell. That's a solid squad. It's a solid squad.
Pierce was a good pick here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
It's been one of our top picks so far between you and I.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll let you get some shut eye.
Yep. Yes. And thank you everybody for tuning in. We will be back whenever he wants to do another draft. And
Maybe tomorrow.
maybe tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow.
And we'll be back. All right. It's been fun. It's been real. It's been real fun. Later, guys.